Hi everybody, welcome to another exciting stream on Bowtie Gaming 14. So time for another game on the backlog of all the gift sub goals slash throne stuff, which is like the Yakuza game, specifically the Pirate Hawaii one. People have recommended this to me like crazy, and I'm like, I've never played a Yakuza game before. Let's start with this one. I know it's a spin-off, but I don't care because the concept sounds awesome. Alright, so before we get going, I'm just going to do audio testing once I boot the game up, and then we'll be off to the races. I swear it's going to be the story of my life at this point is just audio testing! Audio testing up the butt! Because I have like 3 different setups now. Alright, test. Yeah, I might comparatively turn the game audio down. Let's try that. Test. Man, this kicks ass. I'm like listening to the title screen hit the audio. I'm like, man, this kicks so much ass. This kicks like all of the ass. Like that's been kind of the treat this past week. Is I'm basically starting 3 new playthroughs, all of in franchises I've either never touched or barely scraped the surface of. So, yippee! I'm excited. But yeah, even before people were recommending this game to me, people are like, I was excited by the trailer, and I'm just like, I'm gonna make this work on PC because I don't own a new Xbox or a new PlayStation. Yes, yippee! Let's go. All right. Make sure I click the correct screen. There we go. All right, new game. Start from the beginning. Recommended for players who want to enjoy the game without worrying too much about mechanics. Recommended for the general player and professional. Recommended for... Yeah, so let's just go standard, and I can always turn it down later. Oh, I see. Now I can see both images. Yeah, I'll go that. This game uses autosave. Are you ready, kids? Aye, aye, Captain! I can't hear you! Oh! This game is a work of fiction. No persons, groups, incidents, or terms appearing in this work were intended to represent anyone in reality. Ex-Majima family patriarch Goro Majima.
半年前のとこから話すでな。
Half a year earlier, August 2024. Ooh, so this is set like this actual year. Ooh. This is current Majima. Because, yeah, basically the protagonist of this game is, like, essentially a... Like, let's see, what's his name? Kiryu is, I think, the protagonist of, like, the actual Yakuza game he's from, and he's kind of just, like, a rival slash enemy of Kiryu. So we're going with the anti-hero route, let's go. I know I gotta play the first two Yakuzas now that I have a Switch 2 and they're porting both for at least the first two games. And Zero. Yeah, I'm doing the dialogue in Japanese just because it's one of those franchises. I know I could do it the English dub because I know it's like Matt Mercer plays him, as I found out. But it's like, yeah, let's do that. Yeah, plus I gotta watch this to make sure that this doesn't look really wonky. Hey, it's a tiger cub.
あん時は何やろね。
Don't know what came over me, really.
ただただ水
Guess
が
I was just really grateful for that drink.
あんなうまいもん
All my
飲んで
life,
初めて
water never tasted so damn
こ
good.
んな高い
If you ask me,
酒
even
で
the
も
best
あるには
booze couldn't have topped it.
けど
But then a peculiar little thought crept its way into my skull.
なんで俺
Where was it? How the hell did I end up on this beach?
思い出せへん
I had no clue.
いや
What's more, the real head scratcher was...
俺は誰や
Who was I? My own name up and ran out on me. Total blank slate.
案外悪なかった
It wasn't all that bad, though. Felt pretty good, actually. In a way, it kind of felt like being reborn.
ほんでも
Anyway,
それもすぐあの
turned out he was just the start of it. Things were about to get a whole lot more complicated.
なあ少年
Hey, kid, where,
ここ
am I?
少年の名
The
前は
boy's name was No. Oh gosh, another Noah.
ほんまは
Age 10. Being honest, it was a pain in the ass getting over the language barrier, but for your sakes, I'll skip that
理科
part.
省略や
ここはリッチ島だよ。
This is Ridge Island. It's not far from
ハワ
Hawaii.
イかいな
Hawaii, huh?
なんで俺は
How do I get landed here?
何も。
You mean you don't remember?
せやな
I got nothing. Not a damn thing.
じゃあこれは？
And what about this? Ooh, a stick.
ビーチにあった
You found this on the beach. Yeah, it's yours, mister.
このもん
Kind of matches the ink I got, so yeah, probably mine.
俺のやろな
ゴロ。
What is it, Goro?
おじさん。
Mister, we gotta hide.
あれ
The hell are those pirates?
海賊かいな
行こう。
Come on, this way. So who's this rat?
お前どっから来た
What hole did you crawl out of?
こんな島に
What the hell are you doing here?
あの。キーさん
Mr. Keith, he's, well, you see,
おじさんなんです。
he's my uncle, that's all. Yes, your Japanese uncle.
何そんな嘘
You lie to my face, huh, Noah?
傷つくじゃん
My timbers, that hurts. Don't it, lads?
まっ
Sure does. We ought to teach him a lesson.
てのは 何やって
The hell you think you're doing?
体が
I wasn't thinking. For some reason, I just did it.
ごめんね。
Sorry,
お
mister.
じさん。
いや
No matter who I am or where I come
俺
from,
がどこの誰でも関係ないここで何もせんかった
I just stand by and watch.
男つ
How can I call myself a man? Let go, asshole! Ooh, he's got a knife.
逃げろ
Run, Noah! But,
水
look, you were just trying to help. This isn't on you.
お前は悪ないもし俺が死んだ
Whatever
ら
happens to me, none of it's your fault.
おじさん
Mister,
お前らも
listen up. I'll give you all one chance to split.
お互い
That way everyone walks out of here without getting hurt.
遺言に
You know, those have gotta be the funniest last words I've ever heard. Downright fucking hilarious. Casual reminder, this game is ever mature. Defeat the pirates. Keith. Finish the tutorial. Majima can jump. Ho ho! Oh, blood! $10! Alright then, bring it on, shitheels.
俺
Damn, I guess I got a pretty good punch, eh?
この野郎
This scum sucker! Kill haul his ass! Pirates! Your health is located in the top left. If the bar empties, it's game over. The heat gauge is located beneath as you land attacks. When the heat reaches a certain point, you'll be able to perform high damage skills called heat actions by pressing X when the prompt appears at the center of the screen. The circular gauge at the top left is called the Madness Gauge, and it charges over time. Use heat actions will also charge it significantly. When the gauge is full, you can press CR to create doppelgangers while in Mad Dog style. Whoa! Did. That's what you get. That's what I'm getting is started. Mister, stop! Snap out of it! You were somewhere else, weren't you? Really wish I could have told you this earlier, Noah. I'm probably not a great person. I was made in the underworld. Violence, bloodshed, no room for honest living. That violence came in handy. You went out of your way to protect me. And you looked cool doing it. Think so? Well, alright then. Hey, these guys have a lot of friends. We should go. We can head to my place. It's a short hike from here. Sure, thanks. Lead on then. Come on, this way. Chapter 1, Shipwrecked. Ooh, there's chapters. You should be careful. They'll fight anyone. Even if you're a kid like me, they don't care. I read you. Won't be pulling my punches then. Saying you shouldn't be punching them at all. Looking for a fight? As you travel, certain unsavory characters may start trouble with you. Although you can usually run away if you like, taking them down will net you some rewards. Select upgrade abilities from the pause menu to learn new abilities and strengthen Majima. In general, these require money, though you may also need to progress the story or acquire reputation. Would you like to save your game? Yes, I would. Yeah, I'm aware. Currently troubleshooting it. Seeing if I lower the resolution, that might help. We'll see. No, that's why I didn't save. Okay, we don't have to go that low with it, jeez. Alright, so now I'm just going to be testing how high of resolution this game can handle with the stream setup before it causes problems. Because I'm going to try to have it be as high as possible, but I just know it's not going to be the highest possible setting. Alright, I'll try that once. Alright, let's try getting into combat with these and see how the graphics handle. It's nice you can actually, like, adjust it so that you're just not totally screwed with the stream setup. Oh, shoot! Don't kill me! I mean, it didn't seem like that caused any glitchy issues. The ocean... Out of the ocean, you can paddle with L and break into a brisk front crawl with B or ZR. Its items you're looking for, investigate any lights you see rising from the depths by diving down with Y. Make sure to mind your surroundings, though you'll take damage if you're hit by any passing boats. Aw, the tiger gets in the water too, and so does Noah. That's funny. I mean, it seems like it's handling it fine, so I'll just go with that for a resolution. Time to fight more pirates! Yeah, I was gonna say, 15 minutes in, this game already kicks ass. Like, oh my gosh, we're just going right into swashbuckling. Whee! Wow. Ooh, catch fish! A weo. A weo. A red fish that can be used as an ingredient, not to be confused with the plant. A flounder, a flat fish that can be used as an ingredient, mild and sweet. Oh my gosh, you can swim fast too, yay! Woohoo! A humu nuku kapua. A quality fish that can be used as an ingredient, stately. Another one. Okay, welcome to Majima Catches Fish Simulator. max health boost and attack boost. Then there's other ones, but they are comparatively more expensive. Alright, onwards! Haven't seen you around before. Out of my way, Noah. Sorry, sir. Hey, Noah, not helping out at the bar today? An Asian guy? That's one hell of a tattoo. Hey, Noah, that critter you got there. Ain't that a tiger? No, he's a cat. I named him Goro. Not sure why. Just kind of looked like a Goro, I guess. Kid, I promise you that's a tiger. Pretty sure he's a cat. I mean, we don't have any other cats around here, but who cares if he's a tiger anyways? Only if you don't mind him getting a lot bigger. Where'd you find him, by the way? He was kind of just wandering around. I think the ship he was on crashed or something. When was that? A couple months ago, I think. He was a tiny guy back then. Look at you. First you adopt a tiger, then you take in some dirty, washed-up Yakuza. Your parents are gonna flip. The Bar Esperanza. Here we are. This is my house. Looks more like a bar to me. Yep, it's the only one on the island. Dad, I'm home. Jason Rich, Noah's father. And who's that with you? He was lying on the shore. Think he got shipwrecked. Shipwrecked, huh? Your boy Noah saved my skin. Can't say how grateful I am to him. Yeah, sure you are. Huh? He's like, oh, thank frick. You mind if I sit? Seats are for paying customers only. If you can't pay, you can't sit. So, can you? My wallet's a little light, if you can believe it. Oh yeah? So why are you still here? Dad, can you please be nice to him? He doesn't have anywhere to go, you know. Fine. Go on then, sit. Thanks a lot. Some water for you. It's on the house. This is my big sister Moana. Got yourself a good brother here, you know. Thanks for the drink. No problem. So, you're looking for handouts. Sorry to say, I'm kind of hurting for other options. Any chance you'd spare a meal and a bed for the night? Happy to give you all the details once I'm not running on empty. Can't say I'm really itching to know all about you. Come on, Jason, the bar's not exactly busy right now. Come on, he's got a story. Don't turn him away. What, are you gonna cover his meal then? Just feed him some for my catch. Alright, we're square. Just for tonight. Much obliged. Guess I can get on with it. Let's see, you want to know my whole deal is, yeah? Well, so do I, actually. What? I got no clue why I was on that boat in the first place. Seriously. My memory before Noah saved me's got more holes than Swiss cheese. Even my name's gone. Classic case of amnesia, is it? Pretty convenient cover for someone walking around with ink like that. You're a Yakuza, aren't you? Some goon from a Japanese organized crime syndicate? Sounds like you know your stuff. Well, you know my dad used to be a treasure hunter. Treasure hunter? Yeah, he sailed all over the world looking for treasure and ruins and stuff, so he's seen a lot. Now, a life lesson for you. Don't go revealing your hand all willy-nilly like that. Especially not to assholes who claim they can't remember anything. Darn! No need to wait on him hand and foot either. This guy's a wary one. Noah seems like a good kid. Makes sense dear old dad's so protective. Fine by me, I ain't in a position to whine or complain. Trust me, owing to my experiences, I think I got some ideas to what your situation is. You're probably either on or heading to Nell Island. It's gotta be one of those. Nell Island? It's an island about a 3-hour sailing trip away from here. Way bigger than this place. There's 100 or so Yakuza milling around there getting work done on the island. You don't say. Does that mean you got friends on Nell Island, mister? If you meet them, maybe your memory come back. Yakuza working on an island in Hawaii. They gotta be up to no good. Actually, they appear to be cleaning up nuclear waste, if you can believe it. Wait, what? Guess some religious group called Pelicana was gathering up a bunch of sludge. The group said they deposited the waste on Nell Island, which is coincidentally holy ground for them. In return, they collected huge sums of money and processing fees from countries all over the globe. Right, so they took the cash and wrangled the gunk, but didn't actually clean it up. Sounds like some shit that Yakuza would pull. Sure does. The waste they stockpiled just sat there leaking radiation into the ocean. It wasn't until half a year ago that someone found out and it turned into a whole controversy. I think it was about 2 or 3 months back when things got moving. Those Yakuza came over from Japan claiming they had a safe way to dispose of the waste. And since this isn't exactly a tourist destination, that would mean that you're with the Yakuza. Nice detective work there. My wits are quicker with a bit of liquor, wouldn't you say? Gee, maybe I should try. No! You got a way to get in touch with the guys over on Nell Island? Nah, that island's pretty much a mystery to me. Got no friends, no point of contact over there. So what, you're telling me I should start swimming? Well, a character boat is scheduled to come over from Honolulu. Or charter boat, rather. Pardon me, the scotch is getting to my brain a little bit. Dad! Wait, a whole damn month? The seas are rough, you can tack on a month more. The island's pretty remote if it wasn't already obvious. I wouldn't offer you passage, but I'll need payment up front, and with you being broke and all. There's the group of pirate wannabes who come now and again. They're hanging around here somewhere. If you're desperate, go ask them. I don't think so, Dad. That ship sorta sailed real far away. Well, that's no good. No boost for the child. Not my problem, though, wish you. He's right, friend. Just how it goes around here. Well, shit. Damn, gotta tell you, never thought Hawaii would be so cold. Just them, mister. Sorry they were mean to you. Nah, can't blame them. Hard to help a fella for free. That being said, I'm really grateful to you. You're welcome. Anyway, you should probably find you a way to Nell Island, huh? Yep, and for that, I'll thank you even better once I get my memory back. I'll buy you whatever you want. Toys, clothes, Hell, even your own boat. Okay, wanna try find someone else who can take us then?
お
Sounds good. Lead on, Captain. Find a way to Nell Island. Pocket tissues. Ordinary tissues. See a lot of people giving these out in the city. Hold up. You're not with the pirates, are you? Course I ain't. Wouldn't want you lumping me with them. My bad. Figure since you had that flashy tattoo and everything, but I guess they'd be dressed all weird as well. You got that right. Couldn't believe what I was seeing when I first saw him. Thought you traveled to the past or something? I mean, the island's basically the boonies, but it's still the 21st century here, that's for sure.
Huh?
Who's your friend, Noah? He's a Japanese Yakuza. You can tell because of the tattoos. Hey, kid, not sure anyone's gonna want to lend their boat with that kind of honesty. Oh, they don't have one. They're just a good neighbor. That's kind of you to say. Why, hello there. Hate to hit you so bluntly, but any chance you got a boat looking to get to Nell Island? Heard as much. Can't spring for a fare, though, can you? Not right now, no. Think you could pay after the fact? Sorry, as a rule, I don't work for free. Why not just kick back for now? Life here is not so bad. Man, by the look of this island, you'd think there'd be a little more easygoing about cash. Ooh, swimsuits. Shipwrecked, were you? Just got word from Moana. Excuse us, mister. He's trying to get to Nell Island. Could you lend him your boat? That rickety old thing? No way. Try asking someone with something sturdier. The trip there's about 3 hours out, yeah? Got it. Thanks anyhow. Looks like I have to scrape by on something from scratch. Eating out. Later that night.
そろそろご飯にしよっか。
Hey, mister, maybe it's time we got something to eat.
もう大きめの
Now that I think about it, we must have talked to almost everyone with a big enough boat.
この島
There really ain't too many people out here, huh?
60人
I think there's 60 if you don't include any of the kids. Most people are probably out fishing or something.
魚取りに海に出てんのかな。
お前に
Ah, forget it. Appreciate you sticking around the whole day. Let's call it here. You done
これ
plenty.
で十分や
いいよ。
Don't mention it. And help tomorrow, too. No one might change their minds. Let's go try asking.
船出してもらえるかも。
家の手伝いとか
Ain't you got, like, chores and homework and shit?
まあね。
Yeah, but I actually want to see the stuff you read about in school. You know, the you see when you're older stuff?
この島の外の世界をさ。
うん
Oh?
俺、
I mean, other people get to leave home all the time.
一番
But I've never been to Nell Island.
ヤクザと
Today was my first time even talking to a Yakuza, too. By the way, what's Japan like? You remember anything?
まあ
Well, I'll tell you, it wasn't this quiet at night.
もっと
Brighter, too. Way brighter.
目に浮かぶ
The name keeps coming to mind. A place called
カムロ町って町や
Kamurocho.
何か思い
Is that maybe where you live?
なんとなく
Couldn't tell you, but I kind of remember the vibe of the place.
金と
Drinking,
酒と
gambling, all kinds of women.
子供の教育に
Not a kid-friendly joint if you catch my drift.
怖いとこ
Is it scary?
おお
Oh yeah, chock full of danger. Real lunatics everywhere you turn.
ぎょうさんや
Including me, haha.
行ってみたい
Cool. Well, I want to see it.
ねえおじさんが記憶
This can just be for until you get your memory back, but
俺を島の外連れて
I want to go with you when you leave the island, and I don't want Dad to know either.
子供の家
You're asking me to help you run away from home.
家出じゃなくて
Not forever or anything, I just want to go on an adventure is all.
それは
What's that?
死んだじいちゃん
It's a
が捕まえ
barb
た
from the giant squid my grandpa caught before he died. These things are on the suckers of the tentacles.
イカの
Yeah, it must be one big ass squid.
これは特別
It was. He He said it was so big he wrapped around the whole ship. Holy moly. Sounds like a fishtail. Well, the world's a big place, right? Maybe those things do happen. We can't prove they don't. Or we can't. So I'm gonna believe it. My grandpa is pretty adventurous, you know. He named this island after himself and everything. Rich island, even though the island isn't exactly rich. Let me get a look at that pendant again. It's not my grandpa either. A while ago, my dad used to go all over the place. My sister even remembers stuff from outside the island. All I ever get is the stories. Too bad my dad's never gonna leave the island again. Why's that? When I was a baby, I'd cough a whole lot. Sometimes it was so bad I thought I was gonna die. That's why we came from Honolulu. Guess the air's better for my asthma or something. Even now, I cough just a little, my dad comes flying over. Huh. He said it was time to leave anyway, since bad stuff really only happened before we moved. He says you can't trust anyone out there, or it's best for the family to stay here. Then he just gets drunk. Spends a lot of time at the bar these days. Me? I want to be somewhere else. Yeah, I get you. This place is pretty cramped anyways. Right? Plus, I'm not sick like I was back then. It's like right now, I'm scared I'll never know what it's like out there. Please, mister, I want to leave the island, even if it's just for a little bit. Look, my memory's shot to hell. All I know is that I'm a Yakuza. What's more, there's a chance I've been a real piece of shit in my time. Huh? But who cares? Matters to me is I thank you properly. Don't need my memory to know that. You mean... You got yourself a deal, Noah. Once I catch a boat, I'm busting you out of this place, along with a crap ton of animals like your namesake. Well, what do you mean? Nothing. Really? You mean it? One lie to the kid I owe my life to. Hmm? What's up? It's those pirate shitheads. What's their deal? They cosplayers or something? Nah, they're from this place called Madlantis. Madlantis! Some island they say a hideout's for gangs and the mafia. I've never been there, but that's definitely where those guys are from. So what are they doing over there? They're training for the Pirate Coliseum. The what? They have sword fights, fire cannons at each other, you know, pirate stuff. Hear explosions a lot during the day. Bunch of wannabe swashbucklers, huh? Pretty much, but you make a lot from winning, so it's not just for fun. Oh! Man, there's a lot going on in this place for how tiny it is. Come on, Jason, I know your boy makes pals with him. Well, I guess we didn't kill him. The one-eyed Yakuza causing trouble. He was here, wasn't he? Don't try to hide it. I don't have a clue what you're talking about. Noah hasn't even come home. That does worry me some. Just gonna go look out for him, so you boys should finish your drinks. Sure, you go on and do that. And while you're out and about, sure, Moana would take good care of us. No, she's off duty. Doesn't know the menu well enough anyways. I'm sure you can handle pouring a few ales. You trust her with that, right? She'll be a real good company for us. Way better than her boozed-up dad. Yeah, Moana, be a good girl and come sit with us, won't you? We're going ahead and closing up for the day. Sorry, you'll have to leave. Why don't you play nice and tell us where the Cyclops went? That sorry Bill's rats ambushed us and then scurried off. So we're gonna let Moana entertain us till he decides to show up. That sound good to you? It's you.
何が不意打ち
Ambushed us, my ass. All I did was throw down when you bastards came swinging. No point in spreading misinformation now. I knew you'd come sniffing around. Fucking vermin.
すまんかった
Sorry about this. So you know,
なるべく早くこの
I ought to be changing your hair first chance I get. That said, appreciate your patience.
逃げた方がいいんじゃない？
Aren't you worried you're outnumbered?
そりゃ
Actually, it's these guys I'd be worried for. Huh? Man, what a badass. Jeez. Alright, boys. I want this fucker's skull caved in. Bring it, motherfucker. Let's go! Against Keith, again. You can select assistant to perform various actions with simple inputs. And down he goes. Yippee! My spleen!
まだ終わりじゃない
Man, that's really your best.
こっちはやっとエンジン
And
が
just
溜まっ
when
て
you
た
get
と
me
ころだ
fired
ね
on all cylinders.
クソが
Fuck you! You alright there? Just about yanked up all my booze. Or yacked it up, rather. I don't know, I'm still drunk. All good, though. Managed to force it back down. Oh, that's gross. Thanks for playing dumb. Change your mind about me, or was that just a fluke? I didn't do it for you. I didn't want my son wrapped up in this mess is all. Don't get the wrong idea.
やめてよ。
Knock it off, Dad. Don't give him attitude after he stuck his neck out for you. Listen to her, Dad. Ah, jeez. Pretty careless of you, eh? Dad, what are you doing? Nothing good ever comes from trusting a stranger. There's one thing I learned in all my time traveling the world, it's that. You really want to help my son? Then do me a favor and stay away from my family. Alright, but let that scraggly flock of shitbirds comes flying back for revenge. Think you'd want me around to help fend them off. You think I need you to swoop in and protect us? I've been taking care of my family long enough now. I might know something about how to keep them safe. Yeah, you might. Hey, are you hungry? I was just about to whip something up.
食事用意するとこだったんだけど。
I'll pass, but thanks anyway. Your dad's made it pretty clear I've overstayed my welcome. I'll find some other spot to hunker down for the night.
でも、
But mister, there aren't any other spots. Time to gather around the campfire. Well, I might be starving, but at least I'm not freezing. Noah, buddy, you saved me once again. Huh? Good tiger. Gore, you're not trying to feed me too, are you?
おじさん
Mister, if you don't eat, you'll keel over. Here, I brought you
そんなん
something.
じゃ倒れちゃうよモアナ姉ちゃんが
It's from Moana. We're keeping it on the down low from Dad.
かっこつけて遠慮したい
I'd have a thought to turn it down, but
そんな余裕
gotta admit my belly's aching. Kinda homey.
お客さんを野宿させる
Can't have a customer sleeping out in the cold. It's not much, but feel free to stay here.
ここを自由に使って
結局
I'll be damned. You two really came through for me.
しょうがないでしょ
What, like we're gonna leave you to die? Never reason not to help if you ask me. A place to lay your head. At hideouts you can rest and access your item box. Remember, using first aid kits will replenish your health, so don't be shy if you're feeling low. Sometimes the only way to advance the story will be to rest, so enjoy the shut-eye while you can.
じゃあおやすみなさい
Anyway, good night.
朝になったらまた来る
I'll
よ
come back tomorrow morning and show you how to fish and do some other survival stuff.
教えてあげる火のつけ方
I'll teach you how to make a fire too. Just take a match and a little oil.
大きにな
Appreciate it.
まずは体力戻してさ
You gotta get strong again so you can ship out, eat, sleep, and all that. You did promise, remember?
男と男
Between men, you said.
ちょっと父ちゃんに
Don't go breaking it because my dad's pissed off at you, alright?
せやな
Yeah,
バトル
I hear you.
親父さんは
He's gonna be a lot more pissed by the end of this, you know?
なんで
It's kind of exciting doing what I'm not supposed to.
人間
You know, some people ain't got a clue what happiness is.
一番やお前には
You, on the other hand, got a real knack for enjoying life.
おっちゃんは
The old man's reading you right, anyhow.
よくわかんないけど
Thanks, I
褒
think.
めてくれてる
当たり前やねん
It's a good thing, kid.
よかった
Cool.
じゃあ
Well, see you in the morning, old man. Yep, bright and early. It's pretty late already. She gets some shut-eye. You'll find an item box at each of your bases. Accessing them will let you store or take out equipment or items you own. If your inventory's full, items you obtain will go to your item box automatically. Alright, there's the fish we got, and the pocket tissues. Shamanon XX restores health and charges the heat gauge when consumed. Time to go to sleep. I should call it a night. Time to get some shut-eye. Morning, mister. You sleep okay? Yep. Like a sack of rocks. Glad to hear it. You hungry at all? Eat any breakfast yet? Nah, not yet, but I can't have you waiting on me hand and foot. I'll go and look for something on my own. You know, you don't have to pretend for my sake. If you're gonna live on an island, you want to know how to make your own meals. You're any good at cooking, mister? Couldn't tell you. If I am, those memories are well and truly out in the tide. Great, let me teach you then. I'll get the fire set up, so all we need is ingredients. Would you go and fetch some vegetables then, mister? I've got some planters outside with potatoes growing in them if you grab like 4 of them. Potatoes, huh? You got it. When you have them, meet me at the bonfire near the bench. Oh, it's about time to harvest. Potatoes. Produce that can be used as an ingredient. I think I gathered all I need. Time to meet Noah back at the beach. Cause problems for Noah if I start shit around here. Keep my distance for now. Quiet, you're fighting off my prey! Majima, stop touching the bras! Down. Fruit juice. A delicious blend of pineapples, acerola, and strawberries. Restores health when consumed. Mineral water. Spring water derived from the rich nature and live volcanoes of Hawaii. Goes down smooth. Restores health when consumed. Beautiful seashell. A pretty seashell found near the ocean. Might be worth something at a pawn shop. Hi, got the fire ready. Did you find the ingredients? Yep, got them right here. Great! Let's make some breakfast. Show you first, and then you show me what you learned. Goro Kitchen. Here you can use ingredients you obtain to create delicious meals which can restore Majima's health. With experience, your chef level will increase, expanding the number of dishes you can make. Each dish requires different ingredients, so make sure to gather all the meat, fish, produce, byproducts, and bugs. Bugs? Oh gosh, what is this, Zelda? Dishes can have 3 levels of quality, ranging from 1 star to 3 stars. The rarity of ingredients and your technique while cooking will determine the quality of the resulting dish. The higher the quality, the better the effect when consumed. Majima can make his own beer. Oh my gosh. Surprised he can't make his own rum at that point, considering we're playing a pirate game. Alright, so we start out with roughly chopped stir-fried veggie bento. A bento consisting of vegetables chopped by an especially passionate chef. Restores health when consumed. Which requires 3 potatoes. Start a fire! Hold B to start blowing and release B to stop. Stopping near the red area, the gauge will strengthen the fire best. The hotter your flame and the time allotted, the higher the quality of the dish. My gosh, this turned into Cooking Mom and I love it. Well done! Prepare ingredients. Slice your ingredients by pressing the buttons when displayed. The more ingredients you chop in the time allotted, the higher quality of your dishes. Well done! Level 2. Great success! Well, mister, think you got the hang of it? Yep, I can take starving off my list of concerns. I got you to thank for that, Noah. You're a pretty good teacher. Aren't I? Oh, let me give you some stuff to put in the planters. Herb seeds. Seeds that can be cultivated in a planter to produce herbs. Grows in 10 seconds and yields 1. Potato seedlings. Grows in a minute and yields 5. You can put them in those planters you just used. Go ahead and grow some vegetables with these. You can plant seeds and seedlings in planters around town to grow produce over time and harvest them as ingredients for dishes. If you have any fertilizer, you can use it to grow produce instantly or increase the yield of the harvest. That takes care of breakfast. Now how about we head back to the village? We'll try again and see if anyone else can get you to Nell Island. Good plan. Really looking forward to getting off this rock. Alright, see if we can make anything else while we're here. Fish toss hot pot bento can now be cooked. We definitely got fish for it. Okay, so it gets more difficult as you want to make higher quantities. Prepare ingredients. Nailed it. Skim the scum. Press B to dunk the ladle, then release B to skim the scum off the top. The more scum you remove in the time allotted, the higher quality of your dish. Well done! Fiendish, even though I completely destroyed my finger. And Majima's like, why? Skim the scum. Well done! Alright, now we're a level 5 chef, meaning we can cook wild stewed meat bento, which requires meat. Alright, so that's level 6, 9, 12, 18, 21. Learn the ability Goro Goro Booze Master. Time to go fight pirates.
Ready to die?
The tiger's fighting for you, oh my gosh. Mission complete. Break dancing. Give me all your money. Woohoo! Alright, so we can get more health, another attack boost. Mad Dog Tricks Savage. Follow a series of unarmed attacks with dagger strikes. The more unarmed attacks you perform, the more dagger strikes will be added on. And it looks like that's it. Dude, don't give me that shell. Into the drink!
You're gonna beg. You're gonna regret this.
Whoa! Run away! No! Oh my god, you're just pummeling the floor with him. Fiendish! Let's plant something. Go on and grow big. More pocket tissues. Herbs. Skim the scum. Chef's Whimsy Bento can now be cooked. Need that kind of meat and fish. Leveled up to 7, so the next level up is at 9. Ah, my finger!
我ながら見事や。最高のお料理完成や。
Goro Goro luxury party platter can now be cooked. We need bugs and produce. Okay, so these are just normal by default.
Ready to die? I'll beat you to a
You guys really just love to get your asses kicked. Woohoo! Ah, we're $1 short. Boo. Guessing we have to get some kind of a butterfly net to get those. Zero-calorie cola. A soft drink for those who want to indulge while being health conscious. Restores health when consumed.
You're gonna beg for mercy.
More health, please. Bronze plate. Of no particular use, but might be worth a few bucks at a pawn shop. What are they doing here? This is weird. The hell? They're just standing there. What do they want? Hey, you two! Moana, do you know what's going on? Oh yeah, they've had the place surrounded since this morning, just watching. They don't get enough business to begin with, much less without these jerks in everyone's face. Jeez, it's one way to get attention. Real subtle. Guess they're gonna keep skulking about. At least until I'm off the island.
一月もこれ
Mean for a whole month? Better tell Dad we gotta close up shop then.
店じまいにしちゃうか
Nah, that ain't gonna fly. I got an idea.
何
What is it? If I want to get to Nell Island, I might as well get these build-dwelling losers out of here. That way I get off this rock and they quit holding your bar hostage. You sure asking them's gonna work after last night? I don't think they'll say yes. Well, I won't be doing anyone asking. Guys like these take a bit more of a resolute approach. Specifically if they're playing pirate.
でもあいつら
Wait, you mean you're gonna pick another fight?
うちの店に
You sure? There's a good 30 of them that come to the bar now and then.
最低でも
Yeah, it's 30 of them and only one of you. Your math's not wrong, but...
けど
What? 30 to 1? I kinda like those odds.
本当に
Whoa, really?
いける
Are you nuts? There's no way! First off, I had to scout the ship. Then I'll know if I get my knuckles bloody.
それなら
Okay then.
あそこ抜けた先
You wanna find the dock? Just head through here. I like how the plants are in the cutscene. Ahoy there, landlubbers! Where do you think you're going? Down dockside. If you don't mind, I'd love to take a peek at your ship. Huh? Why? Aren't you gonna give me a tour? You got some nerve coming over here. Oh, I get it, bent on crossing blades, huh? Have at then, you dirty bastard! Right on, brother. I admire your staunchy tenacity and strength of spirit. But picking unwinnable battles, now that's gutsy. More pirates. Oh my gosh, he caught the sword in his mouth! That's sick. Wow. 10 out of 10. Oh, some of them have got spears now. Fiendish. Yeah, he's like, I can't remember anything, but this vacation's been great.
すごい
Whoa, that was fast.
もしかして
Man, you could really take on 30 of those guys at once. Wanna find out? Yeah!
よし
Let's get going. The dock's just up ahead.
この先気をつけてね
Keep your eyes peeled, though. I bet there's even more guys on the way. So, these pirates that got in my way, they were outlaws from this place called Nadlantis. Kinda their shtick to go around dressed all frilly and, you know, bust ass with old-timey weapons. See, the thing is, they'll stick to the laws of Badlantis well and good, but anywhere else, forget it. Fine by me. Means I don't have to feel bad for kicking the shit out of them. Anyways, back to my story. Cola. Its unique aroma and sweetness makes this soft drink a staple. Restores health when consumed. Quickest growing potatoes in the West. Quality onion seeds. Give me all your money! Again!
暇つぶしにもならんわ。元気に育てよ。大きくなるんやで。
Alright, so those take 3 minutes.
収穫って立派に育ったな。元気に育てよ。大きくなるんやで。
おじさんやめなよ。その
収穫って元気に育てよ。立派に育ったな。
That grows in 3 minutes and yields 2, grows in 5 minutes and yields 3.
大きくなるんやで。収穫って元気に育てよ。立派に育ったな。大きくなるんやで。
My favorite fish is mahi-mahi because they're the handsomest. You might say their looks got me hooked, eh? Residential district. I wonder what the inside of a pirate ship looks like. Think there's a bunch of secret compartments for treasure? Who's to say? Think we should take a gander for ourselves. At least while we're here. Hey there, Noah. Oh, Mr. Ben. You gonna go fishing? Matter of fact, I was just on my way back. Busted my ass out there and I got more or less nothing to show for it. Though maybe I'd finally fish up a killing with how poor it's been lately. Turns out there's not a whole lot to catch in the first place. Makes sense when you lay it out like that.
Eh?
Hmm? Wait, the eye patch. You the fella who roughed up the pirates at the bar? Damn, word gets around quick, huh? That's island life, brother. Not a lot of ground to cover after all. Well, let's hope you can trust your sources. Trust me, those jackasses in pirate garb have been a much bigger pain in the ass than the little leading fishing. Watch yourself now. No doubt these pirates have you marked. The ones who were hanging around the bar weren't even the meatiest among them. No matter how strong you are, you're only one guy against their numbers. Better to play it safe. That's true. You don't know how many of them there are. Should stop by the store in the fishing village before you put the hunt on some pirates. If you're planning to teach those creeps a lesson, then I'm rooting for you. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks again. Anywho, I should head out. I'll see you two around. Oh, one more thing. If you do any shopping or selling, do that over at Stella's. Hope to find you there sometime. Squirrely dude, ain't he? So who's this Stella lady? Stella's the name of Mr. Ben's store in the fishing village. Wait, so the guy who was buttering up just so we could plug his store? Mr. Ben's a shrewd businessman, but he's a nice guy. Want to head to the fishing village first? Stella's probably got some tools we could use. Sure, can't hurt to take a peek at the merch, I guess. But first, time to kick the shit out of some more pirates! And get some money! Iron plate. No particular use, but it might be worth a tiny bit at a pawn shop.
I'll beat you to a ready to die.
Bring it, O'Brien. And dead. Our men ain't nothing but a bunch of beer-guzzling goons. You said it. Where's a girl gotta go to find a gentleman? This is the village. The place we're looking for is over there. Gotcha. Nice atmosphere, this place. Whoa, look, fish! Are we eating fish for dinner tonight?
Oh, hello.
Welcome! Toughness light, restores a little health when consumed, restores health, toughness Z. Tarner charges the heat gauge, Tarner Plus, Aloha beer, Aloha blonde. A light and crisp blonde ale beer with a delicate hop finish. Infinitely refreshing. Restores health, changes the heat gauge, and increases drunkenness. Oh gosh, Majima can get drunk in this game. Oh boy. A Belgian white beer that's made with sugar-cured orange peels. And a rich yet tropical IPA with a very fruity, hoppy taste. For content!
Thanks. Oh, hello. Thanks.
Oh gosh, you can kind of tell. Oh boy. I suppose he's not that drunk yet, he's only had one beer. Tragedy struck the other day. Sudden rainstorm came. I'm not sure which ended up wetter, the clothes or my tear-stained cheeks. A paper plate. Must be the place where they buy bugs and ingredients and shit. Stella sells health recovering food and cooking ingredients. They're quite useful, so it's wise to purchase them if you have the money. Stella's is the only store where you can sell items on Rich Island. If you're running low on funds, try pawning off dishes and other unneeded valuables. Welcome, browse all you like. Alright, so they got Himalayan salt potato chips, a plain cookie, a hot dog, more beer, cola, rabbit meat, flounder, an egg, fresh milk, and pet food. Great for feeding animals. Doesn't taste that bad. Majima, no. Newcomer, eh? You're the one who massacred those pirates and trashed every piece of furniture in the bar? Well, hey, the bar's totally fine. Besides, I don't think you beat up those guys that bad. Sheesh, I thought this was a shop, more like a damn rumor mill. The point is you showed those degenerates what for, didn't you? Serves them right. Let me give you a little something as thanks since you stopped by, huh? Just like that? Well, I ain't one to turn down a freebie. Now, what's fitting for the occasion? Ah, perfect. It's your lucky day, friend. Oh, if you got fresh eggs, I'll take them off your hands. Oh, no, I was about to, take the bird off round back. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, as they say. Wah. You sit tight. I'll be right back. Fuck. Fuck. Hold up. Huh? I said, hold your horses, alright? Give me the chicken. Horses? This is a chicken. You're not that hungry, are you? Listen, forget. I'd just rather have the eggs is all. In fact, I'm starting to feel like my morning routine would be incomplete without a poached egg on the daily. Uh-huh. Anyway, if you're thinking of gifting me the bird, how about I take it alive? Well, I suppose you could, but if she doesn't lay, do you think you'd be ready to ring? Safer if you just do it now. Just give me the damn chicken! Yippee! We have a chicken! Mister, I'd help you find eggs if you like them that much. Well, I ain't exactly it. Just I accidentally locked eyes to the thing and got kind of attached. Huh? Never thought about keeping a chicken as a pet, but it's kind of cute. You gonna take care of it then? Yeah, that's looking like the plan, but I can't exactly bring it aboard while we hit the high seas, can I? Actually, there's a vacant lot nearby that's been sitting empty for a while. Why don't you keep her there? No one's gonna come for me when I start using it. Yep, people did use it for animals and stuff a while back, but no one's touched it in ages, so it's probably fine. What do you think? That sound good to you? Bugok! Nice. Let's go check it out then. But first, I have to protect the chicken. He's like, man, I've seen some stuff as a Yakuza, but killing chickens is where I draw the line. No one kills my chicken but me. Here we are. Hey, this ain't half bad. What do you think? Can you live with it? Lay a few eggs to keep us in the black and we're square. Right, from this day on, this chicken's our pet. Now then, what do we call her? Let's see. This is a bird who stared death in the face and kept going. A bird who refused to die. How about Phoenix? Oh, that sounds cool. Good choice. Ain't that? Alright, birdie. Henceforth, your name is Phoenix. Hmm? What, you think I'm cozying up here too? You think maybe Goro wants you to pay attention to him? I think he's a little jealous. Jealous? Really, who'd have guessed? I mean, we did just find ourselves a new member. Guess it's no fun for him. Come on, if you're the king of the beasts, you gotta be a benevolent ruler. No, wait, that's lions. Well, lions, tigers are all cats. Alright, from now on, this here's Goro Kingdom, and you're at the top. This will be your home and your country. As the king, you better make sure the other friends don't run off or pull anything stupid. I'm counting on you, little king. To celebrate the establishment of this kingdom, how about we serve these two up a royal banquet? I got some pet food on me, mister. Try giving it to Goro and Phoenix. Pet food. Animals in the Goro Kingdom can be given. Oh my gosh! You can recruit animals. This game is both simultaneously the most wholesome thing and the most violent thing on the planet. I love it. By feeding them, you may be able to obtain various ingredients from your animals as thanks. Giving them higher quality food will result in a greater variety of ingredients in return. Once you feed them, you cannot feed them again until sufficient time has elapsed. The animals within the kingdom have a certain level of friendliness. This friendliness will increase when you feed them, and the more they like you, the higher the chance they'll reward you with rare ingredients. Once this level's reached the max and they love you, the animals may assist you in times of need as you progress the story. Okay, maybe it's mealtime? Here you go, it's time for grub. Go on, eat up. Hmm? You giving this to me? Rabbit meat. Then I'll gladly take it. Thanks. Eggs. Alright, that'll do it for feeding. Whew, starting to smell like a proper barn in here. Looking good. Goro and Phoenix really seem to like you, mister. Don't you think? Hey, I'll take it. I'll be sure to come to give you some love soon, alright? There's plenty of space here in case we can take any more animals. If we find enough, it'd be like a mini zoo. Ain't no reason to get excited now, but sure, if we find a critter in need with nowhere to go, we could post him here. Lots of folks don't have a place to call home, animals and people alike. Really? Sure, I mean, take me for example. You did this old stray a good turn helping out like you did. You're saying my pet Yakuza or something. Pets are supposed to be cute, though. I'm like one of them little ugly bastards that keeps biting the hand that feeds. Better watch your fingers. Only kidding. Now, how about we get to the docks? Bye, Goro and Phoenix. Or just Phoenix. There's plenty of restaurants and bars around, and a tall drink or bite to eat from those fine establishments can restore your health or charge your heat gauge. Though you won't be able to eat when your health is full, you can still enjoy a libation here and there, just as long as you don't end up on the floor. Some restaurants serve a variety of alcoholic beverages, and imbibing them increases your drunkenness. The heat gauge charges up faster, and your attacks do more damage when you're drunk. They actually make there be a perk when you're drunk. Holy moly. There are levels to how drunk you can be, and this relates to how much alcohol you've imbibed, which with each level of drunkenness, effects such as attack doing more damage will also increase. So you can buy poke, seaweed salad, chicken nuggets. Nice. An omelet, aloha beer, ginger ale, and mineral water.
Thank you very much. Shukak, shukak, 立派に育ったな。
Time for more cooking. Alright, so we can make the meat bento. Alright, leveled up to 10. I like how the animation kind of, like, feels like he's, like, going up and down the stairs as opposed to just the standard running animation. It's a nice detail. You can even fight them on the stairs. Whoop, whoop! Eenish! Time to go get some fish. Alright, time to make the Whimsy Bento. A bento lunch with varied ingredients entirely at the fancy of whomever prepped it. Restores health when consumed. Leveled up to 11. See how difficult expert level is. Leveled up to 13. The Goro Goro Special Hot Pot Meal can now be cooked, which requires bugs and fish. Alright, the next thing's not for a while until 18. More cooking! Leave the kitchen. What you got in your mouth there? This for me? Well, thank you. A golden grasshopper. Superb insect can be used as an ingredient. Crunchy. Yeah. Yucky. Knockdown evasion. Get up quickly and reduce the period of vulnerability after you're knocked down. Alright, looks like everything else is $75 plus. You're gonna pay for that! No one touches Goro and lives. No one! Whoa, that was sick. Animals have it good, don't they? Never seem to have a care in the world. Now what should I make for dinner? Fish sure sounds tasty, I suppose. Feed the chicken. He's getting drunk while he's trying to fight. He's like, I'm not sober, or I'm too sober for this exchange. I'm like, alright, your funeral. 'Tis thy funeral. How dare you accost the shopkeep? You shall pay for your sins.
Apologize. I'll beat your whole life.
Whee! Gonna be treading dangerous waters from here on. Probably wouldn't hurt to prepare first. Time to get going. Reeks like gunpowder out here, among other things. That's it, mates, keep blasting! Check it out, there's a rowboat! Blow it to hell, boys! Alright, train your sights on him, reload and fire! Look at that, he's losing his mind! Those creeps. Mister, we gotta stop them before they hurt someone. Don't gotta tell me twice, Noah. Let's do a little beach cleanup. Alright, you dogs, snow cannons, cease fire! It's that guy from yesterday. Keith, right? Guess he hasn't learned. He had me caught in a hell of a headwind yesterday, give you that. Today, however, is different. A little something from the captain's own collection. This pretty piece drank himself red during the Age of Discovery. Shall we see if it's still thirsting for more? Think we might have pushed him too far, bud. This guy hit tosses to the sharks in a heartbeat. All of us? Yo, you said something about a captain. He wouldn't happen to be taking visitors, would he? And what if he were? See, I'm looking for a way off the sandbank. Think you could pass the message for me? Unfortunately, the captain's busy dining, as you have it. But I'd be more than happy to serve him up that other eye of yours as desserts. Why? Oh, those are some big words, eh? Well, alright then, you want it, come and get it. Keith, again. When a powerful enemy begins emanating an aura, they're about to unleash a deadly attack. These deal huge damage, can be countered with proper timing. Press B right before a deadly attack hits to dodge, then quickly follow up with A to unleash your ultimate counter. Each fighting style has its own ultimate counter with varying damage. Be sure to master them all. Well, that escalated.
なあおい
Hey, look down there! It's that damn Yakuza!
みんな気がついたみたい。
Shoot, they noticed us. Think they're coming this way.
そんなんな
Well, I ain't gonna sit here and wait for them.
こっちの方から手
Hang tight, pal. I'll meet him head on. Like chewing on a belt. What kind of meat is this? Nothing fresh, that's for certain. You'd be in the John all day if I don't cook off the mold, you know. And that means you gotta burn it? Pretty sure it's your job to make this sort of shit edible. Right. Begging the captain's pardon, but I did prepare something else. That's so. Yes, I think you'll find the meat has a soft, almost fruity quality. And what's that flap? You gonna leave the skin or something?
変な羽みてえのはなんだ俺は
That's the best part. Fried just right. This will crisp up like you wouldn't believe.
おい
That's a stinking bad. Oh no, Captain. I can assure you it's quite fresh.
コウモリです
No way, man. Are you joking? Masuru, get that shit out of here. Of all the disgusting...
フルーツバット
Fruit bats are quite edible, you know. Lots of cultures eat them.
コレクターの長
Pirate adventurers ought to be more adventurous. Just bring me a goddamn steak, would you?
そんなことより
Meals aside, do you hear that? Sounds like a commotion out there.
外騒がしいですけどそうか
That right. Go see what it's all got 'em all riled up then,
はい
Captain. Damn it, shit's hard as a rock. Well now, planning to take us on by yourself?
で殴り込んできた船長
Where's your captain? I got some words for him.
話があるんやほら
Unless he's too chicken shit. Hey, no need to get your rigging in a twist. Whatever you gotta say to the captain, you can say to us. You're one of the Yakuza from Nell Island, right? The hell are you doing here? I ain't got no business with flotsam like you. Bring out your captain. I think we got ourselves a new plaything. Let's knock this landlubber around a while, yeah? Hell yeah. On your marks, boyos. More pirates. Some enemies prefer to attack from afar with firearms. An indicator will display above Majima's head as they prepare to fire. The shot will come when an indicator goes red, so it's best to dodge with actions such as a quick step at that moment. Some stronger foes have a faster timing window, so watch out. Enemies wielding guns as well as spears are able to interrupt you during air combos. When facing these kind of enemies, it may be best to avoid using them or try to evade their attacks with B while in the air. Kill the snipers! You alright, mister?
心配
Don't you worry, there's plenty of wind in these sails.
あのドアが
Think that's the door to the captain's quarters? I think so, yeah.
いよいよだね
We're almost there. Wonder what's happening in the captain's quarters. Best way to find out? Dive in headfirst ourselves.
でも気をつけてね
But be careful, someone really strong could be in there.
雑魚の相手も
Well, I hope there is. Getting a little bored with cannon fodder.
まずは大人の
Sooner we find the top dog, sooner I can start negotiating a trip to Nell Island. These guys dropped this. Might as well add it to the war chest.
話だけどさ
So like I was saying, we're almost there.
どうなってるんだろう船長室。
行けば上がる。
でも気をつけてね。さっきの
You
話だけど
receive
さ
$50.
いよいよだね。どうなってるんだろう船長室。
Mad Dog, Serpent, or Chomp. Lower your center of gravity and store up power, then strike upwards with your fist. Your opponent will be launched into the air. Or lower your center of gravity and store up power, then lunge forward and slice. Well, now, you made quick work of my crew, I'll give you that. We got a real monster on our hands, lads. You in charge of these brats? Piece that together, you got a keen eye. For a Cyclops, anyways. Ah, he tells jokes, too. Give us another. Would, but I don't recall inviting you in here. Who are you? Well, best bet right now I'm one of the Yakuza from Nell Island. Eh? Apparently I got shipwrecked and washed ashore. Apart from that mess, I don't got any memory of anything. Not even my name. What's a forgetful wretch like you doing with me? I'm looking to hitch a ride with you over to Nell Island. Wanted to ask you directly, but your little theater troupe there wasn't exactly willing to hear me out. Still, they do know how to show a fellow a good time. And a fact, like picking fights with a man's entourage, do you? They're the ones who started getting bold in the first place. Bold enough to threaten women and children, I might add. They're not exactly popular around here. This coming from you, I'd say we got more or less tit for tat. Sounds like either you or the captain will have to die for us to settle this. But why risk it? I'll save him the trouble and kill you myself. Finally, someone with more bite than bark. As bodyguards go, Masuru here's one of the best. He's got the brains and strength to match. His cooking's not much better than fried boot, though. Honored by your words as always, Captain. Gospel truth, Masaru. Best we don't make a mess of the captain's quarters. Let's head outside. After you. Masaru, it seems we're in luck. Some fresh meat's just what I'm looking for. What are you, a cannibal? Alright, Captain. Hope you still got your appetite. I'll get you something you like more than fruit bat. What shit, man? Slow down, I was making a joke. You're about to watch two full-grown idiots try to kill each other. Sure you don't want to look away? Nah, my friend's pretty good at taking care of himself. He's knocked out everyone who's trying to fight him so far. Big, small, short, and tall. How about that? This might prove to be some fun then. Let's dance, pal. Masaru Fujita, bodyguard and ship's cook. Oh, pepper bomb! Lucky for you, I've got healing items, or unluckily for you, depending on your perspective.
大したやつだ。
You're not half bad.
もしかして
He's okay, right? He's not dead? Nah, but he ain't getting up for a while. Check it. Guy's out like a bag of rocks.
本当だ。
Oh, you're right. What, is he
なんで少し笑
smiling?
ってんの？
それより
Just leave him for now. Anyways, you think the captain's still holed up in his room?
どうだろ
Think we should check? You dirty coward!
うわ。
う。おじさん。ゴロ。
うちのマサル
Taking down Masaru is no easy feat. Color me impressed. If you'd just been a little more like us, maybe you'd saved us well from his untimely demise. Guess the eye patch is just for show, huh? Get your dirty fucking mitts off him. Do it now and I might only cave your skull partially in. Hey, Masaru, get the hell up. On your feet, you swill servant oaf.
船長
Captain, hang up. What'd you just call me?
俺のことなんて
Just get up.
そのヤクザを
Make sure a Yakuza friend doesn't so much as flinch. You hear that? Wouldn't take a more flick to slit the kid's throat. Any fidgeting might give me the wrong idea. My hand slips, no telling what might happen, hmm? You don't need a hostage anymore. Just let the kid go. Show the captain his due respect. Very good. Captain, the boy's neck is bleeding. And? Just shut up and keep the mutt pinned down. Like you said before, tit for tat. Gotta repay the whooping he doled out to the crew. But Captain, he's just a kid. What the hell's gotten into you, man? Quit your goddamn blubbering. Goes for you too. Keep your mouth shut. No, I think I've taken my last order from you. What? What the? I could tolerate you being a scummy small-timer well enough. Frankly, I'm no better. But you really stoop so low as to hurt a kid? Why, you... And here, I thought you were decent. And while I'm at it, I never cared for that atrocious palate of yours either. You alright, Noah? Sorry I let my guard down. Mister, now then, let me pay this clown back for the nick he gave you. Like the poor kid was having an asthma attack. It's like I might die right now. Fine, it's gotta be that way. Really, I was hoping to save this. Not exactly opportune, so as it goes. The hell? What wreck did you dredge that thing from? It's the beating heart of my collection. Figured when I first used it to be against a lifetime enemy or the like, something worthy of a real sailor's yarn, savvy? Can't say I don't love a little romantic flair, especially in times like this. The kid will be safe with me. You're up first, then it's the kid, Masaru, and the little pussycat. Wanna be a crew? You die as one too. Jack the Collector. Whoa! Why you? Too slow. Down he goes! Enough, please! You win, fair and square! Suckers! Now give me that hat! Looks like the kid's alright. Hey, I mentioned this earlier, but there's somewhere I'm trying to get on the ship. So whoever's going to be captain next year. There really isn't a set line of succession, but maybe you could give it a try. You want to get to Nell Island, didn't you? It's the captain's job to decide where his ship's headed. Safe bet you could toss your name in the ring. I mean, you took out the previous captain. That's good enough for me. You hear that, mister? That rules! You get to be the captain. Hey, Masaru, you sure you're in a position to make that call? What if the captain comes back? Well, if that happens, we'll tell him he's been replaced, right? Then we kick him off the ship. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. He wasn't particularly popular around here. So then, what do you think? Looks like you're the new captain as it stands. Captain, huh? That doesn't sound half bad. Alright, listen up, swabbies. I ain't a half-ass in this shit. Your captain expecting you to do the same. Yeah, you can count on us. Looking forward to some fun. Give us some booze and pretty women, and you'll have a loyal crew. Mister, getting me the captain's cool, but what if you do if your memory comes back? I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. And if it never happens, Might as well keep at this pirate business. Either way, Yakuza and pirates ain't that different from one another in the first place.
そっか。
I guess not. Hey Masaru, we lost a lot of crew members back there. Think we still got enough to keep the ship running? We don't even have a navigator at this point. What do you mean? Does it really take that many hands to work a ship? This could be tough.
大丈夫。
That's fine. You think so?
航海士なら
We already got a navigator on the island.
俺の父ちゃんが
Pretty sure my dad could do it easy.
昔は
He's done it before. He even used to sail his own ship, you know. That's right. Wasn't he some kind of treasure hunter?
ハンターで
Yeah, and a navigator. Like I said, he had his own boat and everything.
父ちゃんは
If you're looking for treasure, my dad's the right guy to ask. Wasted talent the way he babysits that bar all day. But could he do it? He'd make a good navigator. Apparently. One thing, he might have told me not to show my face around there again. And it sounds like we'll have to beat some sense into him. Need an extra pair of hands?
ねえ
No one's beating up my dad. How about we maybe try talking to him first? Recruitment's something the captain usually handles. I'll leave the how and why up to you. The rest of us will work towards getting the ship seaworthy. You said you couldn't remember your name, right? Suppose we'll refer to you as the captain then. And so we keep in touch there. Take this. Here's a cell phone. You're pretty handy, ain't you? Captains come and go. Kind of switch isn't exactly uncommon. By the way, I'm Masaru. Masaru Fujita. Ship's cook and security. Pleasure. This here's Noah. The cat's Goro. Isn't that a tiger?
ゴロは猫
I told you, Goro's a cat. We figured this out already, Masaru.
よろしく
Put her there. You can now select smartphone from the pause menu. Whoa, amazing! You look really good in that, Captain! Wow. Sure do. Pretty easy to move in, too, so I'm into it. Not bad. Guess even a bum can still dress to impress with the right threads, eh? You looking to get your ass dumped in the ocean? Kidding, kidding. But you know, in addition to the code, I bet there's lots of useful stuff in the captain's quarters. Take whatever you want. I mean, you're the captain now, after all. That's so. Then I guess I'll go poke around and see what's mine to plunder. And after that, it's time to get Noah's dad on board this thing. Yeah, so basically the gist is that he was like the second in command of the old captain, saw that the kid Noah was getting like borderline like about to be murdered, and he just drew the line there. He's like, nope, you're not hurting children, and turned on his boss. And that's why we're the captain now. Mutiny happened. And now we're a captain. Yippee! Silver plate. $100. Oh, his wallet. Thank you, sucker! Health potion. Goro's got a silver grasshopper. Be able to listen to CDs you collect in your playlist. These guys probably dropped it. Might as well add it to the war chest. My bug brew brightens my day. Too bad I can't drink it around the boss. That's disgusting. He wants to swat me. Well, now, speak of the devil. The hell are you doing? And why are you here? You trying to rile him up again?
連中刺激してどうする
Dad, it's okay. He made sure those pirates won't bother us anymore.
バカ言え
Get out of here. There's no way. No, really, he did.
ああ
Is that right? Well, that's peachy.
そいつはよかったなだが
Except now he's gone and taken a huge chunk out of my customers, huh?
ことか皮肉は
Whether you like him or not, our business is toast without him. But you weren't considering that, were
そ
you?
こまでは聞く
Whether you like him or not, our business is toast.
なんだよそれ
You said that already, Dad. What the heck? I think you're super drunk. Someone's a sourpuss today. Are you dense? Is that it? Last night I told you to stay away.
だぜ俺にも
That means away from me, from my family, everyone.
帰るぞノア
Let's go, Noah. Could have avoided this if you just listened to me.
父ちゃんは俺の言うこと聞かない
Even though you never listen to me?
あ
What did you say?
ちょ待て
Hold your horses. You and me, we're not done talking business yet.
話があるんや
Oh?
海賊たち
I squared things up with those pirates.
俺が
On top of that, I'm captain of their ship now.
になったは
What?
けど
That's right. Still a few hands short again than Nell Island, though.
そこで
You know, I was kind of hoping I could convince you to be my navigator.
ちゅう話やで
What do you say?
頭が落ち
I'd say you were full of shit, plain and simple.
くだんねえよ
I don't need you stringing me along. I'm going home.
ねえ待ってよ父ちゃん
Dad, wait, he's telling the truth. Will you shut up?
まったく
Come on, boys have been through enough already.
に怒鳴りつけるなんてそんなの
Shame on you.
あんたらしくないですね
You're not yourself these days, are you, Jason?
マサル
Masaru, is that you?
どういうことや
You two friends or something?
ジェイソン・リッチ
Jason Rich. It's been 7 years since I last saw him.
トレジャーハンターやってた
It wasn't the only treasure hunt around back then. I was there too.
俺たちは
We were
昔
partners, actually, if you can believe it.
チームを組んでたんだなんやと
No shit.
父ちゃんと
Dad and Masaru?
その活動を
He and I broke into piracy business at Madlantis in order to fund our expeditions.
ジェイソンが引退
But even long after Jason retired, I kept trudging along trying to strike it rich.
お前もとっくに
Heh, I figured you would have washed your hands off by now.
やめ時を逃
More
し
like I missed my opportunity to quit.
あんたは随分
You look like you put on a few pounds.
その体で言う
Oh, and you're telling me you haven't? Crazy coincidence they meet up here. Small world for so much ocean.
俺は生ま
I
れた
met Noah, what, just after he was born, is that right?
親父がトレジャーハン
A
ター
boy named Noah with the treasure hunting father.
なんでもっと
Feels like a real bonehead not realizing it sooner.
なら話早い
Your friend's got faith in you. For my money, it makes you a shoo-in for the
うち
job.
の後悔したのでくれああ
Here, here.
どうですかね
So what do you say we partner up again, Jason? Asking to someone who was once close enough to be family.
7年ぶりの頼みですとぼけんなま
Cut the crap, Masaru. I don't want to hear it.
知ってる俺とは違う今さら
I'm not the same man as I was back then, and I'm not leaving this island.
もないお前らが
You want to go play pirates? Be my guest.
そう言うなよ
Ask you to reconsider. If we don't get someone with your kind of skills, we're never getting off this island.
この島を出ることもできない
I don't give a shit. Quit trying to drag me into this.
おかしいな
Weird. Thought me being here would have made him more willing to come along.
やっぱ少し痛めつけ
Time for me to start swinging?
やってみ
You
ろ
can certainly try, and who was it that taught you how to go toe-to-toe again?
誰だっけな思い出した
I just remembered something. When Jason was sober, I could easily beat him.
たっぷり
When he's drunk, on the other hand, he's untouchable. And right now, I got a good buzz going.
ほな
Then I guess this will be a fun little challenge.
けど
But I'll tell you,
やっぱ納得
he's coming aboard, it's because he wants to. If I tried to force him into doing this job, what kind of captain would I be?
帰るぞ
We're going home, Noah.
おじさん
後で迎えに
I'll be coming back for you. Going with your dad for now.
一度
We're giving this another shot.
絶対だからね
I'm counting on you, mister. Don't even think about leaving without me.
しないでよ
Don't you worry, I'm sticking to my word.
約束は守る。
Look there, you can see Jason's bar from here. And the ship's docked over there. Kinda puts into perspective how small the island really is from here. Small indeed. Until Jason decides one way or another, we're dead in the water here. He's right. Seriously, of all the places I could have lost my memory, why the hell did it have to be here?
あのジェイソンは
Speaking of Jason, I could see why he'd settle here if it was for the sake of Noah's health. That's about it. Before all this, he'd been going out to sea for some exact same reason.
どういうこっちゃ。
What do you mean? There's an urban legend around these waters. You ever heard of the lost treasures of the Esperanza? Back in the day, both Jason and I spent our days hunting for it.
聞いたことあ
You're
る。
asking me? I still got nothing.
俺は
Remember, even my own name's a blank right now. Some 200 years ago, a Spanish ship called the Esperanza was attacked by pirates. Its cargo is said to be worth billions in today's value, some of it ink and gold.
10億
Billions, you say? Shit, that's a lot of
そ
loot.
ら大したもんや。
Unfortunately for the pirates, a storm left their ship stranded somewhere out in Palmyra Atoll. That's about 1,600 kilometers south of Hawaii. If you ask me, I think whatever treasure they couldn't divvy up is still buried deep in the sand. There's even a news article containing a testimony from one of the ship's last living crew members.
証言だけ
And that's enough to go off of? It is. For us in the treasure hunting business, it was the most accurate piece of info we could get a hold of. But for Jason, the Esperanza was more than a hoard of gold. Supposedly, it contained an elixir of eternal life said to cure any disease.
不老不死
Eternal life? If such a thing did exist, for the kid who could die at any time as a coughing fit, it would sure come in handy.
アホか。
And what, he believes that shit? I hear ya, I wasn't too sold on it myself. Jason, on the other hand, held out hope. There was even a chance of curing Noah's illness, he'd take it.
その前に
There's gotta be some easier options though, right? Of course there is. Noah's condition's well documented and has a low death rate to begin with. That's according to the doctors in Honolulu, of course. Normally it's a very treatable issue. And yet, too often, one of Noah's fits would nearly kill him. What's a dad to do?
なるほど。
Got me there. A baby can't tell you how it's going if their condition's improving. All a parent sees is their child suffering. What's a parent gonna do? Just stand by and watch? Jason used every ounce of maritime skill he had, undid the Esperanza to no end. All for Noah's sake.
おもろい話やな。
That's a compelling tale.
寝るとなんか
Shit, Nell Island can wait. This Esperanza thing sounds rad. If there's treasure to be found, why not go look for it? Sorry, but did you hear of what I said? We're not getting off this rock without Jason.
そしたら
Right, so how did we come and quit the treasure hunting business?
宝探しやめた理由は何や。
Put simply, he lost his ship. In and of itself, treasure hunting's an expensive profession. It's full of the sort of people who'd find a $10 billion haul and use all of it to fund their next crazy venture.
ロマンやな。
Gamblers, you mean. In any case, we entered a prize fight in the Pirates Coliseum to gather some funds around 7 years ago. Fun fact, Jason actually used to be our head cannoneer and artilleryman. Spirit of the Seas took hold. That right. But without our knowing, Jason's right-hand man agreed to throw the match and the ship took massive damage. 2 of our new recruits nearly died that day. In order to make the repairs, we needed to earn prize money, but we had no ship to sail. Literally stuck without a rudder. Jason was damn good at what he did, but when it came to funding, we were sunk. All he wanted was to help Noah, and things more or less fell apart. Really got to him. After that, he vanished off the face of the earth. I had no clue he was even alive until just now. I get it. Everything leads back to Noah. He's why Jason does what he does. Yeah, and right now that's choosing to live all the way out here, cut off from the world. Sure, now I gotta find some way to drag his stubborn ass onto our ship. Should be fun. Nobody said running a ship was easy. So what's it gonna be, Captain? Keep at it until Jason comes around? Yeah, let's go see him. Hold on, Captain. Before we get to Jason, would you mind if I stop by that house there? Huh? Pick up your dry cleaning or something? There's a fisherman who lives there, and I remembered I requested some of his catch. I'd like to go grab it before I forget. Fish, huh? Could do for some protein. Let's skedaddle. You come to this tiny island often? Sometimes I buy fish from the locals, but I usually return to the ship right after. Oh, but your friend seems like regulars at the bar there. So I've heard. Not into hanging out at bars. Don't like to make a scene. I've never been to the one here. Oh, Masaru, you don't have one friend on your ship? You're looking to get punched? I prefer to spend my nights relaxing with a nice drink and homemade snacks. Spending time by yourself is nice. Almost fulfilling in a way, you know? How about sharing some homemade snacks with your new buddy? You made fun of me earlier, so forget it. Oh, you brat. Fine, the captain's orders. Bring me your homemade snacks. I'm the brat? You're the brat, buddy. Oh, we're here. Frenzy. Unleash a wide-range knife spin. Playlist, messages, album, and cooking. Okay, so you can just cook straight from the smartphone now. That's cool. Time to make the luxury party platter. Or maybe that's just showing you your recipes. Okay, got it. Okay, so now he's your ally in battle, at least for now. Hey there, old man, it's me. Ah, I thought you might show up. Regret to say I haven't had any catch for today. Sorry about that, youngin'. Can't be a good day for fishing every day. On another note. How's the old lady? Fragile as ever, but she's been much more at ease since she started taking that medicine of yours. Is that so? Well, I'm glad to hear it. Here, have her take these again. I even cooked up a little something to help the medicine go down. Mix that in and give it to her. Thank you. With that, I could give you something back. My nets weren't so bare. Don't worry about it. You can pay me back with some of your catch once your wife's feeling better. So that's your game. Hey, where's our money, you crusty old fuck? Huh? You. What the hell are you guys doing here? Well, well, if it ain't that turncoat kitchen rat Masaru. This geezer sold us some spoiled fish. We're here to get some compensation for the food poisoning. Hey, pipe down, man. This 2-bit line cook doesn't have to know that shit. Line cook? I've got no money and you morons took the fish from a batch I was gonna toss anyways. Shut the hell up, we got sick off your supply. Don't got the cash, go sell your boat. Fools, the both of you. Yikes. Sorry for the whole ain't got friends thing, Masaru. I grabbed drinks with a shark before choosing to put up with these shitheads. I told you, didn't I? At least they all weren't like these guys. But it's got me feeling kinda hollow to see my former crewmate stoop so low in the name of some fast cash. Why don't you mind your damn business, Masaru? I just thought of something. Why don't we kick this guy's ass and take control of the ship? Yeah, why don't we? These goons are probably still winning from fighting the captain. Well, isn't that cute? The old fish slinger can wait. First, we're gonna take back the ship. Get ready to get splattered. Holy shit! What's wrong? You barnacles had a change of heart? Thought you were gunning for the helm. You got two options. Either you keep fighting or you walk away and never come back. Though I could also use your bones to make a tasty broth. No, please, we're sorry! You'll never see us again! There goes my soup stock. You really were ready to cook their asses, huh? Thank you, truly. Oh, yet again, it seems. Please don't mention it. Couldn't forgive myself if I let something happen to my favorite fishmonger. Anyway, we'll get you out of your hair. Excuse me. I wanted to thank you for your kindness. You prepared a meal for us the other day, and it was absolutely wonderful. Please do stop by again. Be right as rain soon enough. We'll make sure to have a hearty catch ready for you. That sounds great. You weren't just there to get fish, were you? Figured it was odd the boats around here didn't go out that much. Why play it off? I stopped there for fish, that much is true. But yes, I was also worried about that old woman. Her husband's been spending all his time taking care of her, so his fishing trips probably aren't the first thing on his mind. The damn shame since his catch is always so choice, plus... Plus? Being aloof adds a bit of that cool factor, you know? I think saying the quiet part out loud kinda ruins it. Oh. You're right, there it goes. I should get myself to Jason's. Oh boy, time to kick the crap out of more pirates. That's a lot of blood. Wow, we just insta-killed those guys. Woohoo! Time for more cooking. After we catch some fish.
Ready to die? 手間取らせんね。飛び込むで。
He takes the coat off for that. That's funny. I'm getting there. Wild caught fried shrimp. Fresh shrimp caught in the wild, deep fried to perfection. The talents of Majima are endless.
I'll beat you up. Ready to die?
Ready to get your ass kicked? Pet food. A plain cookie. Simple cookie that lets the ingredients shine. More pet food. Plant staminan. Fertilizer that causes produce to grow in somewhat higher quantities.
You're gonna beg for mercy.
Pepper bomb. Oh, that's sick. You almost died there for a second, jeez. Meat cleaver almost went straight through his skull. Yikes. Oh yeah, we were gonna cook. Leveled up to 15. finish. Leveled up to 16. Level 19. Can now cook the steak meal. Alright, 21 gets whatever that is. Very difficult. Level 21. Can now cook the Supreme Potluck Hot Pot, which needs 2 or 3 types of every single ingredient. Restores health and charges the heat gauge when consumed. And then eventually, once we get the ability Goro Goro Booze Master, we can make our own beer. Obtain 10 abilities.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございました。
Alright, looks like that's all the abilities we can get for now. Time to do some more cooking to replenish the stock that we just sold. As soon as we kick the crap out of these pirates. $5. Oh-hoo! 1 microsecond to go. Level 22. Mister! Hey, bud. Here to hash things out with your dad. You are? What are you gonna do? You're not gonna fight him, are you? Depending on what he says, I might have to. You know what? Get back inside. We're closing up for the day. Jason, hear me out. Might come as no surprise, but Noah and I made a deal. He didn't tell you? Huh? A deal, and what, pray tell her the terms? In exchange for helping me, I promised Noah I'd take him off the island. We're gonna keep it secret from you in the beginning. But now I can't fulfill my end of the bargain if you're not out there with us. Bit of a pickle, ain't it? You want to leave the island? Sorry, no chance. You're too young to be out on the ocean. You're only 9. No, I'm 10. Even more reason why it's insane to me that you want to leave with some amnesiac nut you just met. Do you realize how that sounds? But Dad, it's not like that. What are you gonna do if you have an episode out there, huh? Those barely happen anymore. Noah, look, I hear you coughing on colder nights. What if it gets worse while you're out there? What then? What if I never get better? Am I supposed to stay here my whole life? Look at it from Noah's angle. Right now his dad's a bitter old hermit who's never gonna listen. You think about it, it only makes sense he'd want to take what opportunity comes by. Keep running your mouth. You're not a father and you got no way of knowing how this feels. Maybe not, but I can understand what a kid's going through better than you. I wasn't born yesterday, but with my memory, I might as well have been. Let Noah get out and see the world, Jason. You cage up a kid who's this desperate to get out. He's bound to rot away just like you have. What? Come on, please just listen to me, Dad. I've been in one place for so long and you blow a fuse whenever I want to talk about leaving. I'm so tired of it. Maybe I wouldn't get so mad if you didn't bring it up all the time. Careful what you do here. Or what? You trying to say it's all Noah's fault? Shut up. Mister, Dad! This guy asks for charity one day, then lectures me the next. Well, my patience for this shit is just about run dry. Fine by me. You brought this on yourself. Noah's father, Jason Rich. Spirit kick. Uh-oh. Holy moly. Finish him! God damn it, who the hell do you think you are? This is for Noah. I said I'd show him the world beyond these shores, and I meant it. Don't you dare go putting ideas in his head. But Dad! You're not ready. It's bad out there. You're sick and you're so young. What's more, you don't know the first thing about trusting somebody. Outside the island, this world is dangerous. True enough. But you really want to keep him cooped up here? Yes, I do. At least until he's a little bit older. Sure, what's that gonna be? 5 more years? Maybe 10?
5年か10年後かいなけど
How long can it go on? Hell, no one might not even want to leave the island at that point. Huh? It's easy to give up on your dreams. There's hundreds of ways to justify never taking risks. Doesn't matter how hard you try to stop him. He stays here, Noah's goals are gonna wither on their own. You probably won't even see it happen. But it will. And then when that day comes, you'll see whatever momentum he had. He'll have lost it completely. Out like a light. You think you can carry that weight? Think it over, Jason. I can wait. But Noah shouldn't have to wait much longer. Your son, he's gonna leave port sometime. And I think maybe that's the reason he found the so-called amnesiac nut in the first place, wouldn't you say? Or again, maybe you're still full of shit. Jason, listen, you're not doing Noah any favors stifling him, hear me? I know I look small to you, and I know I cough sometimes. But even if it's true, I have a huge appetite. Appetite? I can't be happy with just this island. I want to see more. A lot more. I'm tired of feeling trapped here. You get it, right? I mean, you used to be the same way. That's correct. Apple didn't fall far from the tree, Jason. Maybe you forgot, but you used to live for the open ocean and the thrill of the hunt. Didn't matter how many times you came up empty-handed. The reason I'm still in this life is because I was lucky enough to know that guy once upon a time. But as it stands, I'm what? A coward, shut-in, and a shit dad? Yeah, but see, that means you're gonna fit right in with our little ragtag crew. Taking both of you and Noah on this little journey. And if you're not on board after all that just now, we can always go another round. Sure as shit wouldn't lose another one. Fine, I'm in. I'll help you out for now. Dad, you mean it? I was trying not to get my ass kicked again. Looks like you finally got things sorted out. Well, Anna, sorry to put this on you, but I'm gonna be leaving. Better start closing the bar. Come on, you think we can't get by? Can run this place without you, no problem. Huh? When's the last time we turned a profit? Seriously, you leaving the bar might be the best thing that's ever happened to it. I thought about this a lot. I promise I can handle it. So come on, leave it to me and get out of here, okay? But you really think you can do it? Of course. What, do you think I can't? Dad, Noah and I are a lot more mature than you think we are. I say Dad's the least put together out of all of you. I know, right? Yeah, you're not wrong there. Out on the waters! Adventure! Yeah! Ooh, with flame torches. Didn't think I'd ever come back to this. Hey, mister, were you really serious about wanting that to be the ship's name? The mister thinks history, Noah. It's captain now. Anywho, my own name's lost at sea, so I wanted to honor our most important crewmate. I mean, how could you say no to that face? So to bring this tub a little whimsy, I'm taking after Goro and naming it Goromaru. In Japanese, the Maru suffix is what you tack on the end of a ship. Oh, that's a great name. Can't believe it's really happening. Finally getting a taste of freedom. Yeah, drink it in. Well, maybe I want to hear it. It's kind of embarrassing. No reason to be embarrassed over joyful noise. You feel like singing, then go on and sing. When the world finally becomes your oyster, then do it, darn it, don't you think? Roll credits! Just turns into a full-on musical. I love this. Heave away! So just like that, in 2 days since the kid saved my hide, I became captain of my very own pirate ship and set out to sea. And the near endless adventures that awaited me led to an all-out war for treasures unimaginable. And cut! Was that okay? Feels like I've been yapping for ages. Gonna need a breather here. That doable? Alright, we'll take a 15 and get back to filming. Everyone cool with that? Maybe hit the pisser while you get a chance. Completed Chapter 1. Previously on Dragon Ball Z. Having lost his memories, legendary Yakuza Goro Majima awakens to find himself washed ashore on Rich Island. Welcome on in. Though the answers are unclear, the keys to his past seem to be on sacred ground. There on his holy shores, Majima would encounter other Yakuza just like him. Onward, Goromaru, full speed ahead! Chapter 2, Heart of Darkness. Steady as she goes! Real steady. Shit, is it gonna be like this the whole way? And reality just sets in. Probably, it's my first time going to Nell Island. Ooh, check out the flag. It's some classic shit, man. Yeah, their standard fare in the Pirates Coliseum. Everyone there flies one. Makes for real good old-fashioned pirate battles. People want spectacle. Ruling class entertainment, you know? Big fights, big payouts, serious life or death business for the contenders, just like the gladiators. Like you said, classic shit, man. And how's one come out on top of these things? You start from a distance with cannon fire, then close in for hand-to-hand combat. Whoever sinks the other boat or takes down its captain is the big winner. But if you lose bad. Jason can tell you a thing or two about that. Huh, Jason? He could, but he won't. Sounds like a hoot. Maybe we ought to try shooting one of our cannons off, eh? Yeah, alright then, why not? No, hang on. Someone tailing us? It's my oh shit! He's after us already! You rats stole my ship, I'm taking it back! Son of a, where the hell does it keep funding these boats? The man's got a lot of friends in these waters. Ah shit, hit the deck! So yeah, the whimsy lasted for like 5 minutes. Two can play at that game. Load them up, boys. We're turning this tub around. Naval battle. No way, a real-life ship battle! Whoa! Tutorial. L to accelerate, and that to change the view. Holding R while controlling the ship will fire the machine guns dead ahead. Sustained fire fills the gate next to the reticle, and once it's full, the guns will need to cool. The power of gunfire depends on the Goromaru's equipment, as well as the crew's cannon power. Hold R to fire machine gun. Whee! Press ZR to fire the starboard cannons and ZL to fire the port cannons. The Goromaru sides must be facing the enemy vessel in order for those attacks to hit. After firing, cannons will need to reload and you'll be unable to attack from the same side for a short time. The power and reload time of the cannons will depend on the ship's equipment as well as the crew's cannon power. While controlling the ship, consume all the boost gauge with X to accelerate quickly. Boost is especially useful for evading enemy attacks when they gear up to fire on you. The boost gauge can only be used when it's at maximum and will charge over time. The speed at which charge depends on your crew. The higher their ship upkeep, the faster it goes. Use the L stick and A while boosting to drift and B while boosting to cancel the boost. While controlling the ship, press Y to order your crew to repair the ship and restore its hull. As all hands will be occupied, your ship will be unable to attack during repairs. The amount of durability restored will increase with more crew members participating. Additionally, repairs will complete more quickly depending on the cruise ship's upkeep. Defeat the boss ship. Oh yeah, that thing died super quick, jeez. Great job, Captain, now it's our turn. Let's board the ship! Now we're talking... Revenge time. That's right, forget how much I love this. Woohoo! Let's go! Pirate ship raid time. Jack the Collector. Black Pepper Bomb. One of these times that is gonna kill him. Get him! Your chef left this behind. Pepper. Captain! No, you don't. Well, I'll be. These things have some bite. Dual swords. Now then, where were we? Round 2, fight! Hold Y to throw your cutlasses. Press B to jump and hold Y to throw. Whoa! This swashbuckling style uses two cutlasses to perform wide, sweeping attacks. In true Buccaneer fashion, Sea Dog style also employs 3 pirate sidearms, making it ideal for long-range combat and bouts with large groups of enemies. You can also press L to perform an all-directional guard and even dish out a swift guard-breaking attack with A. Note, you can't pick up any extra impromptu weapons when using this style. You just look at the map and just chaos. Ah, shit. Sorry, you goddamn turncoat. Give it a rest, Jack. Don't gotta worry. You'll get to leave in one piece. My new captain here isn't going to kill you. Won't I? Thought we were being pirates, weren't we? Oh, that's how you want to play it? No quarter? Wait, don't kill me! Make a deal, yeah? Let me go and you can have my collection. And what's that entail? Everything, every score we've ever taken, all my buried treasures. I have a map with each cache's location marked, along with who's keeping eyes on it. He's not bluffing, he never shuts up about this stuff. The collector's collection, he called it. And where's this map? In my ship, the one you stole. It's on the Gorumaru? The desk in the captain's quarters. There's a false bottom in one of the drawers. The map's in there. Hot damn, a bona fide treasure map! This is getting piratey as hell! Hang on, what do we got here? A treasury of treasures. That's his log of all the stuff he swiped. Gotta keep it on you along with the map. You received a treasury of treasures. It'll automatically record any and all treasure you obtained. You can view it through the pause menu under Goro Pirates. Check the treasury for the locations and any other info regarding treasures. Alright, deal's a deal. Go let your captain know he can scram. My former captain, you mean. Jeez, if this map of his is the real deal, our buddy Jack smuggled himself quite an assortment. Just look at all this stuff. And hey, he's even got a stash nearby between us and Nell Island, matter of fact. You may as well just say it. Can we go, Captain? Pretty please? That obvious, huh? Really? That's so cool! Well shit, we're going then. Lads, set a course for the nearest treasure. Aye aye! Hunting for treasure with our own ship. Really feels like we're pirates now, huh? Yo-ho! You know, if my memory doesn't come back, can't say I'd mind living out my days like this. I was thinking about it. What do you want to be? Wanna be? You know, like what kind of pirate crew are we? Like, we want to be the Legends of the Sea. How about that? Legends of the Sea, huh? Nice ring to it. And tell me, what makes a pirate legendary? Collected a bunch of treasure? Well, there's a lot of ways to look at it. Probably reputation, though, huh? Reputation? Yeah, I mean, not really a blueprint for a good pirate, is there? The only pirates around these days are pretenders, good-for-nothing wannabes chasing money and treasure. But I tell you, back in the old days, pirate crews had honor. People liked them, some even envied them. Top of that, not only were they tough customers, but they had mountains of treasure. When that was all said and done, their names went down in history. Yes, sir, I'd say that's the life for me. That's the life, huh? Yeah, like coming to someone's rescue or turning the tables on some rogue, pulling off what no other crew can, keeping the seas and islands safe, having our names ring out the waves, but for the right reasons. And that right there is what makes a pirate crew legendary. Think I get it. Reputation sounds about right. Sounds awesome. I want to do that stuff too. Like hunting for buried treasure, helping people who need it, beating up bad guys, bringing peace to the high seas. That's what the Goro Pirates should be all about. The Goro Pirates. Yeah, cool name, right? Well, if that's your pick, then that's the right one to me. Right then, hoist the colors, mates. The Goro Pirates are gonna be legends. Well, what the hell? No harm in dreaming, is there? Alright,
それじゃあ改めて
then it's official. From here on out, we're the Goro Pirates. Now let the treasure hunt begin! By completing challenges, the Goro Pirates can increase their reputation. Reputation's needed to learn new abilities, so look to complete as many challenges as possible. Select challenges in the pause menu for more details. After earning a certain amount of reputation, your crew's pirate rank will improve. There are 5 ranks in total, and reaching new ranks can unlock various benefits, such as being able to learn new abilities. Challenges have been added to the pause menu. All challenges you have completed thus far have awarded you with reputation. Got some CDs. Fuel tanks. By ramming barrels floating on the ocean, you'll gain fuel. Once you collect a certain amount, you'll stock up on a fuel tank, which can be used for a boost. Press X to fire a fuel tank even before your normal boost gauge is fully charged.
あそこに
Something's floating over there.
ほんまや
Oh yeah, maybe there's something useful inside.
壊してみようよ船長
Let's crack it open, Captain. Cocoa Island. Make your way to the treasure. Alright, let's go ashore. Huh? Whoa, what the hell? Are you okay? I screwed up. Took a direct hit.
船長
Without Masaru, we're down to cannon. Captain, can you look after him? Alright, but who will take the helm? If we stop moving, they're just gonna hit us again. We can use smoke screens to buy us in time. Step away from the wheel, pop a smoke screen, and help Masaru. Oh, and take this. You obtained a rocket launcher. Once Masaru's on his feet, we'll give him all we got. Leaving the helm will allow you to freely explore the deck of the ship, but the ship will stop moving and you will be defenseless. Press R while on the deck to create a smoke screen that will hide the ship from enemy vessels. During this time, you'll be less likely to be attacked and the damage taken will be greatly reduced. Smoke screen stock is limited, but you'll replenish them in safe areas. You can help fallen crew back to their feet with Y in deck mode. The crew takes damage from enemy attacks, and when their HP hits 0, they'll collapse. If a crew member goes down, their weapons they're responsible for will be out of commission and won't be able to participate in repairs. Make sure to get them back up quickly. While on the deck, you can aim the rocket launcher with ZL and fire with ZR. The rocket launcher can't be fired again until the reticle gauge refills. The ship only carries a limited number of rockets, which will be restored when you enter a safe area. Interact with the wheel to control the ship. Victory! Okay, so your crew levels up when you do maritime battles. Anyway, little lesson for next time. Given the right situation, sometimes it's best to take your hands off the wheel and man the deck personally. That was awesome, Captain. Ready to keep moving? Many pirate crews roam around the islands. By taking out their leaders, you can attain treasure. You'll be unable to open the pause menu on one of the islands. Make sure to prepare well before setting foot on them. Along the way, you might find gleaming gold barrels containing money pilfered by pirates. Break any you find and take their plunder back. And there's certain enemies in the pirate crew clad with loads of valuables. These enemies are much stronger than normal ones, but you'll manage to defeat them, their wealth will be yours. Land ashore! Whoa! According to the map, this island's hiding the treasure somewhere. Jack the Collector's treasure should be around here somewhere. Let's see if we can find it. Huh? The hell are you doing here? This is our turf. Hold on, chums like these gotta have some cash. Let's kill them and take it all. Exploration begins. What's with the barrel? Looks like there's a bunch of money in it. Probably some scumbags stolen goods, so might as well help ourselves. Ba-na-na-na! You found the Ring of the Ocean! A sparkling gemstone ring crafted as a charm for safe voyages. Little finger only. Hot damn, that's our first piece of treasure in the bag! At the end of a treasure island, you'll find a chest that contains a treasure. While obtaining a treasure, you receive money and reputation, so it's helpful for increasing your pirate rank and learning new abilities. You might also find rings which you can equip from the pause menu. Treasures can be found in many places besides treasure islands as well, so be sure to check the Treasury of Treasures for hints on where to seek them out. We did it, Captain! What the? Is that a bear? Captain, you ever take on a bear before? Jason, amnesia, remember? Seems we ain't getting a choice here. Alright, bring it, bear. If one of us is getting eaten, it's gonna be you. I'll bear. Thank goodness for those pepper bombs. Down they go! Sure had the classic Grizzly right hook, didn't he? The lesson is hunting for treasure can be dangerous. You have to be careful when we're out here. Not to mention there could always be more where he came from. We got our loot. Now let's get the hell out of here and quick. Cocoa Island, exploration complete. That was my first time seeing a bear. Didn't know you could fight him. Well, just do me a favor and don't try it yourself, alright? There's ton more treasure to find with Jack's guy whenever we're feeling the itch. Now, while I do want to finally get our asses back to Nell Island, I am a little beat. I'd like to take a breather. There's a lighthouse nearby. It's usually pretty safe around these parts, right? Good thinking. We can even fix up a ship while we're at it. How will you take us to the lighthouse there, Captain? Alright, lead the way! Increases defense, bullet defense, and blade defense. Alright, so yeah, we got a couple $1,000 off that, jeez. And with that, we got access to more upgrades. Improves your expertise with the Cutlass Boomerang, allowing you to attack immediately after catching it, claiming it in combos. Oh my gosh! Jetpack attack, that's hilarious! Okay, so some of these require a certain amount of reputation points, too. Increases the number of doppelgangers, summoned to 3. We can make booze now! Increase recovery at restaurants. An attack performed from a quick step, perfect for striking enemies who leave themselves open after attacking. Yeah, I guess I'd rather get that. Yeah, and of course some of these upgrades from this point onward get pretty expensive. And that's probably where the treasure comes in clutch. Alright, then I'll just confirm that the save took, and then we'll wrap up. Oh, that's cool. Noah's in the title screen now. Oh, and so is Goro! Oh. Alright, so there's our save data, so we should be good to continue next week. Alright, so thanks for tuning into the stream. I was able to get some progress done in that game. Yeah, what a ride that game is. I can't wait to play more of this sucker. Alright, let's go find a raid target. Let's go raid the birthday boy who's currently... Oh, I forgot he's doing a Smash or Pass video. He's one of the people that recommended this game to me, so this feels appropriate. I mean, more so Joker, but yeah. Alright, off they go. Alright, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Or, I guess next week, rather. Take care.